Feel a little sad about it, really. I think it's proof of America's what we do with the throwaway society. You know, I think it's a great building.
Wish TV was certainly there at the end of Market Square Arena, but we were also there at the very beginning as well. Sort of. For this week's 70th anniversary WISHstory, we revisit the downtown location where so many memories were made, including a memorable royal performance. News 8's Dakari Turner takes us down memory lane.
I don't know if help build it is one way to put it.
Wish TV photographer Jim Hester has come to downplay his involvement over the years.
And I told that to someone, and the next thing you know, you would have thought I was the architect at the place, but I was assigned to move that wood from there to over there, and that was about it.
The place was Market Square Arena. As a high school senior, Hester's uncle found him a job on one of the construction crews building it 50 years ago. It soon turned into a different sort of experience for many Hoosiers as the go-to concert venue downtown and the home of the Indiana Pacers, both ABA and NBA. By the late 1970s, Market Square Arena became known for one very specific concert.
I shot that concert, the line waiting for that concert.
He was there, but he was not very impressed.
You went in at the top floor, and they had these zigzaggy ramps that went up, and the line to get in zigzagged from the top floor all the way down to the bottom floor. And I remember joking, you know, why would anybody want to go see this big, fat, overweight guy has been?
Ouch, Steve. How do you really feel?
Well, it's not Elvis Presley that anybody remembers.
Young Steve Schweitzer, a fresh-faced photog in 1977, had no idea how memorable that concert was soon to become.
I was working at Lazarus, and I was just making conversation. I said, "Did you hear that Elvis Presley died?" And when I said that, the office just erupted. I didn't realize that the folks in the office were such Elvis fans. They were pretty shook up about it. Shook up, that's pretty good.
All shook up? All shook up.
That kind of talk would almost be considered blasphemy at the corner of Market in Alabama. In 1998, Elvis fans dedicated a plaque there. There's even a ticket stub embedded into it.
One of the biggest fans to show up was Al DeVoren. He coined a phrase you might have heard before.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the building.
Some of these followers never actually saw Presley perform. Still, some like to pay tribute to the one-of-a-kind entertainer in their own special ways.
Treat me like a fool, treat me mean and cruel, love me tender, love me true.
But I saw a lot of great concerts at Market Square Arena.
In 1996, I think I went and saw Garbage and Smashing Pumpkins, and I remember it like it was yesterday, and that was 30 years ago, you know. Ice skating events, Pacers events, Harlem Globetrotters as a kid.
I remember personally taking my sons, all four of them, almost night after night, to see basketball, ice hockey, all the other things that were much a part of our lives and that I remember very sentimentally.
All of those events were just a little bit harder to host, Jim Hester recalled, due to what he felt was an impractical design.
It was 6 stories of parking, and the stadium was on top. So if you had a circus, you had to take all the elephants. They had a back ramp that, you know, you walk things into Market Square Arena. But if it was a circus, a basketball game, a rock concert or whatever, you had to take them up 6 floors, 6 stories up.
In 2001, it was finally time for the building that represented a renewal of downtown Indianapolis.
At 5 o'clock in the evening, you could shoot a cannon down Market Street and not hit anybody.
Formerly known as Naptown, to go out with a bang. The arena had outlived its usefulness.
So long, MSA, your time was up, Market Square. It's all blown up.
The implosion was quite the production.
We had the LPS camera inside. Anybody ever tell you what an LPS is? A little piece of...
Okay, yep, got it. Inside and outside. Wish TV had cameras all around downtown.
Kaboom, kaboom, boom, boom, yeah.
I was at Pennsylvania and Market Street, so I heard but eventually saw the explosion that ended up bringing down what would have been the west side of Market Square Arena.
It's all blown up, kaboom, kaboom, boom, boom, baby, yeah.
We were not prepared for the way the wind blew.
Well, the roof blew all the way to 16th Street, and on Monument Circle they found some seats.
Nothing serious, but there were a lot of small chunks of Market Square Arena raining down.
The scoreboard landed at the Harrison home. They peeled Dancing Harry off the Capitol dome.
It was cool.
Boom, boom, it's all blown up.
Very enjoyable piece there. The Indiana Pacers settled into their new home in 1999, known by many names over the years: Conseco Fieldhouse, Bankers Life, Cambridge. And as the downtown revitalization has continued, the Fieldhouse has become one of the many large concert venues in the area. To hear more on Elvis's All Shook Up or watch any of the rest of our 70th anniversary celebration, scan the QR code on your screen. Our WISHstory series will continue throughout the year.